must be some kind of like satisfaction getting to beat up the rock. Did it make you? Did it make you very excited reading that you had to do that?
Thank God he hasn't got an ego, right? I mean, I haven't seen the finished thing yet. I'm not, you know, when you say beat up the rock, I'm not sure that that's probably accurate. I mean, we do have a bit of a rough and tumble. Don't know how it's been put together, but you know, it's a privilege you wouldn't get to do in real life. Put it that way.
He ended up in the hospital, though.
Hey, well, yeah, I
So
suppose
he
yeah.
did a good job there.
So I put him in hospital. Yeah. Well, like I say, it's the movie game, right?
So, yeah.
Go ahead.
So, are you an adrenaline junkie yourself?
I like to think so. Yeah. It's not by choice. It's just one of those things. I just like doing things that, you know, get the heart going a little bit. Makes you feel alive. Yeah.
Do you like fast cars and driving?
I've always driven. Well, I drive a very pedestrian speed this day and age. I'm sick of the tickets. But you know, as a kid, I had a bit of a misspent youth. We you know, as soon as we could drive, kids, you just race each other, put your foot down, test the steering. If it snows, wait for the car park to freeze over, skid the cars around. You know, it's what kids do. It's what boys do anyway.
You have to deal with a lot of physical pain too, doing some of these stunts. Or do you like the pain part of these?
I don't like the pain part. The pain I'm not interested in. I wish I could eliminate that altogether, but you know, you're going to roll around, you're going to get thrown around, you're going to hit things that you don't want to hit, and there's objects that ain't as soft as you want them to be, and that's just what it is. It's the game that you're in, you know.
So what's the furthest you pushed yourself to do like a stunt?
You know, I push myself the same. I push myself to the limits of getting it done. So whatever the stunt is, or whatever's required, you push yourself to maximise that happening in a safe way and making it look real. So you're always pushing yourself. You know, you have to get the adrenaline going, and you have to get physical. Otherwise, it just looks fake. Yeah. Even though it is fake, it is fake. I mean, we're trying to sell something, you know. But you know, at the end of the day, it is fake. But most of the people that with all the people that I'm doing this with, Vin and Dwayne, these are physical guys anyway. So it's not like they can't get physical. They can. So we're creating something that is a choreographed piece that hopefully, you know, people are going to believe that could really happen.
I believe it could happen.
Huh?
Yeah, I believe it could happen.
Yeah, well, it could. You know, we're not doing silly. We're not getting thrown around on wires and stuff. So we're trying to keep it real looking.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thanks, doll.
Lovely to do that.